just about ready for kickoff here tonight. A glorious evening. The stands filled the George Allen Field. Pretty homey environment. We're underway to start this one. Villarreal up the right sideline as the Longhorns look to strike first, well over the head of Shuck in the Long Beach goal out of there, who was injured and not available for last year's matchup. Ball in the box for Banks, but it's Desure who comes up and reaches for it. Arnold coming from the right back side, a chance to cross. Right there, and it's headed just above goal and out of play for Cherry Cox. That's who the Beach need to target if they want to get an early goal. Cherry Cox 2 years ago scored 2 against the Longhorns, including 1 in the first 4. Just in front to Cherry Cox. One step, looks for a shot and pokes it wide, asking for a corner, and it's awarded. No, actually it is a goal kick. Long Beach did ask for a corner. Cherry Cox was emphatic about it. Targeting Cox, sets up Ukita. On the run is Arnold. Gets around a Texas defender. Inside the box, shoots, it's deflected, and just off the hands of Desure for a Texas save. True freshman called in the action here in the 11th. Not quite sure if that would have gone in, but made sure it wouldn't for good measure. A deflection, and it bounced off the... Zell McBell, loose in the box. Texas clears it skyward. And a whistle against Long Beach a couple years ago. Steps up, lofts it in, and the whistle is blown. We're going the other. Willis targeting Banks. Banks with deceptive speed gets to the end of it, shoots, and it's stopped by Desure. Banks baiting him. Beats him to the end of it, but just can't slot it past the true freshman goalkeeper. You see, she's running past 2 defenders, has a tough angle, 1 touch. As Logan Knighty, the transfer comes in as Hulk works it to her right. A shot just over the bar. Oh boy, a shot out of nowhere for Texas, their first one tonight. And cleared away by Cherry Cox for a moment before Brothers gets to it. Resets, centers, and Shuck watches that one go long. A late flag raised, so offside against Texas. As Bryant got a swing on it. Racing to the end line, keeps it in. The former Washington Husky. Back post, and it's knocked away. Leads to a Texas goal kick. Cherry looks for an opening, shoots, and in the chest of Desure. Sixth shot, third one on target for the Beach tonight. First time. Wide open is Villarreal. That's not where you want her. 1 touch, 2, shoots, and stopped by Shuck. Still a rebound available. Chipped over, headed up, and out of play. Oh boy, Villarreal was left unmarked, and still with just a slight opening, almost put Texas on the board first. 34th minute, and a sigh of relief from the Long Beach faithful. Antonucci steps over it. Amira White bends it in the box. Loose ball in the box, and it's cleared away for now. Perez, long for Arnold. Can she get there? Shoots it. It's in the back of the net. Long Beach takes an early lead. '36th minute, and the Rally Towels go wild. It was Arnold who got her first foot to it, and Cherry Cox who put it away. For Cherry Cox, a year away from the game, gets her first goal since late October of 2023, when she was the Big West Offensive Player of the Year. And now the officials, I think, are going to replay to check this one out. Where for every match, Villarreal showcasing the world-class speed. One touch, wide open, crosses in front of the box, and headed just above and flicked away. Texas, a second chance at it. The wear at the moment, Ukita slots it to her right for Arnold. Lopez, a diving attempt into Sewer, keeps it out. A corner for the Beach as we see that Hawaii Pepperdine score from earlier. 2-2. We'll take a look at that last Lopez shot. A left-footed blast, I should say. Into Sewer. A break for the Longhorns. And a shot rolls into the arms of Aurora Shuck. A clear hand for the second time in the first half. That's how the first 45 will end. Long Beach with a goal by Cherry Cox, her first one in nearly 2 years. Jump in the gun just a minute. Whistle blown. Let's start half number 2. Bryson Banks giving chase. A flick. Up. Looks for an in-swinging right-handed, right-footed cross. High-bending ball. Headed up. And a shot. Cleared away from danger. Long Beach asks for a handball and said, no, we play on. Chip back in the box. This is how the first goal was scored, and now Texas with a chance to counter. McDonald on the run. Oh, McDonald had a farm to her right, and instead, nope, turns into a throw-in. And the flag was raised, even though that ball goes into the back of the net. McDonald, one more counter. Cherry Cox looking for some running mates, and way too tall with no one to go to, sends it flying. 54th minute corner. Amir White. A deflection loose in. But El McBell steps in front. Dispossessed from behind, a shot! And kept out, but no Long Beach players anywhere near. And now Texas goes the other way after they pull a hat on that one. McDonald is not onside. Second time she's been offsides. Puts in the back of the net, but the official waits to the last possible moment. Dangerous in the right corner, a cross. Right back to McDonald. Headed away, and Shuck pokes it out. First challenging moment from Texas all game, and Shuck answers the call. Wonderful service. And Chuck right there, close to miss-hitting it, but enough on it to send it out for a Texas corner. 66th minute. Maybe this match might awaken with some late drama. Wide open in front of net. And it's in! Texas has equalized in the 66th minute. A ball that was loose on the back post. And the Longhorns equalize. Ahern with the delivery. Wide open, Bryant slotted it in. Sitting on it was Ukita, who just couldn't get down quick enough. Wasn't the ball hit with the most pace. But Bryant will, can she earn a corner? Crosses in the box, just missed on the back post, loose, sent skyward. Banks And that's deflected away. 90 shoots, and a diving stop by Desir on the near post. It was Banks who lost it, and then 90 with a little bend on it, forcing Dinks. Banks. Running out of room, shoots, poked away. Cox gets there, leaps up on the top of the net and out. Radisson Banks almost single-handedly got a perfect rebound. Cherry Cox just not tall enough to head it back into a wide open net. Right there, Cherry Cox couldn't knock it down, but what would have been her second goal of the night. White bends it in, flicked up for danger, and Desir snags it out of midair. Kylie Perez forcing the pressure, and a Long Beach State throw-in in the 80th minute. There was a deflection in front of that one, but Desir went up and scooped it up. Antonucci continues to target. Bryant stays on side, walks the end line right in front, and it's a score! Texas takes the lead in the 81st. Turning this match upside down, the Longhorns back in front. A result they desperately needed to have happen. It's Sadie Hoke with the poke. Had one shot in 90 minutes on Thursday night, and the true freshman has the go-ahead goal in the 81st. Bryant left unchecked, unmarked, and then Hoke finds herself wide open to put it in the back of the net. And now the Long Beach supporters searching for their own equalizer. Bryant, a goal and an assist. With some speed. Radisson Banks, how much does she have left? Shoots! And it's almost in the back of the nets. Desir gets to it. Not sure how she did it. Looked like it slipped through her fingertips. But instead keeps out the equalizer with Cherry Cox bearing down. It was right there, and she dove on top of it as the left leg of Cherry Cox was right about to knock it in. Amira White chips it up and on the top of the net. And now Texas has numbers the other way. McDonald on a breakaway. Ava McDonald deflected away by Shuck. 1v1, 2-1. A come-from-behind victory for the Longhorns. After trailing the majority of the nights, it's the Longhorns that come from behind. A Bryant goal and assist setting up the Hoke winner back in her SoCal roots. And Texas walks away with an even 1-1 split to open the weekend. The Beach